Hello and welcome to the first time I draw, well, colour. I'm probably going to use this, so I do not know why I'm speaking. Oh, bollocks. You're fine, you're fine. Okay. I think I want to use green GY3. GY3 wood green. Yeah, wood green, okay. Sorry, just checking, I'm definitely videoing. Okay. Oh, I feel like it's videoing the wrong way up. And I don't know if I can rotate videos on my phone, so this should be interesting. I feel like I should be talking. I just want to focus on this. Still debating on what colour I want to do, like the background, because obviously it's going to go with the green. I was thinking, like, I kind of wanted it to be like grey, but then like, what colour do I do there? Like these bits, do I do those grey? If I did the background grey, it's like I'm a green and black girly, so So I don't know. I would love comments and feedback afterwards, like how did I do, because oh, this is my first time using Ohuhu markers, first time like colouring with pens, and I mean I just don't want to screw up, you know. Like, can I blend the colours without using the blendy pen? Really should have googled all this beforehand. This is like my first piece I want to play around with, so if anything fucks up on this, would be good. Where did I get you from? You were here? Yeah, you were here. I'll make sure my pens go back in the right place. Okay, so if I do this like a grey colour, see, I don't want to blend and it just fuck up, you know. So like, kind of want to do like a pink into purple maybe in the background, and then this can be black and grey. But then I kind of want the background to be black. Let's see, what colours have we got? Right. Let's lay them out here. What have we got? For some reason there's a random pink down here. And all the pinks are up here. So like, do I do a deep pink into purple, or do I do a deep blue into purple? Also, which purple? I kind of want to do this purple. It's called Pansy. Do I? Or maybe I want to use aubergine. Is that what that says? Aubergine. Into like this colour, that then like you work your way up to like a pink. So like aubergine into vivid purple, and the vivid purple into this colour that then bleeds into this colour. Like, it just works its way up. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. So I want aubergine, which is P5. Alright, we'll start with that. Okay. I'm hoping these fuckers blend nicely. Oh, actually no, do I start with a light into the... I should start with a light first and then work my way into the... So it was vivid pink. Right, we start with vivid pink. And then we go into light violet. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, now I dropped the pen. Okay. Like, I'm very strategically thinking these colours through. If this goes very wrong, it's my first attempt. And maybe someone in the comments who knows about Ohuhu markers, people who colour with pens, can give me like any indications. I mean, I could Google it, but then I might get mixed things. Whether if I hear it from like an actual person who's actually like used the pens, someone who's like either used a blender and then not used the blender to see the difference, or like, I feel like that might have to be my my thing. You were after P5? Yeah, so you go there. So you're after aubergine. And then I want P1. Where the fuck's P1? Over here, vivid purple. Oh, here it goes. I hope you blend nicely. I don't think you are doing. I might actually have to use the blendy pen. That's fine by me. So it's genuinely like, is it going to or is it not? And then am I going to actually have to use the blendy pen? How soon do I need to use the blendy pen? Should I get it out now? I feel like I ruined this. I'm gonna get the blendy pen out. Oh, shaking like a leaf doing this. It's not really doing anything. Is it supposed to? Oh, this doesn't do shit, bro. What am I doing wrong? It's not supposed to blend. How much am I supposed to? Do I have to just keep doing this? Because it's just stripping the colour. What am I doing wrong? It's not blending, it's just essentially ruining what I've just done. Like, what the fuck? Like I said, never done this before. This just it's not. Should I just keep going and eventually it might blend? Does it eventually blend? Oh no, you're blending into the green. Oh no. Look. Crap. Right, put this back. What was it then blending into? It was P1. Oh no, it was P2 but blending into P1. So I've done that wrong. Okay, aubergine then. Aubergine into like black maybe. Crap. Oh, why did the pens smell nice? Well, some of them do, and then the other one's not smudge. That better start doing its magical blendy blends because I'm a little worried. The minute this turns out shit, I tried. This is really dark. It dries lighter though, so maybe. Maybe it might start looking. Because you use that and then I bring this down a little bit more because I'm gonna blend. Well, I'm not gonna blend black. You don't really blend black, but you know what I mean. It's just gonna be black, essentially. So do these like blendy pens? Listen to me before you start judging, because I haven't a fucking clue. Do these blendy pens like? Do the nibs start to change colour? Because I don't understand how they work. Like, I'm upset that the green got fucking ruined by pink, to be fair. Like, how does this work? I thought, fuck it, I'll blend my first time, and now I'm like regretting it. So why are you no blendy blend? Am I supposed to just keep going? Do I just keep wetting you till you do blend, till you start seeping? Dude, I fudged this up. I mean, you've started to seep there, but you're not like... I do not understand. Because isn't this supposed to like make it bleed so it actually like blends, but then it doesn't. Okay, well, P5 was there, and then I was gonna bring in a black for here at the bottom. I was really hoping this would be cooler, but my inexperiencedness fudged up. I'm hoping I get this done before my mum comes home. I'm using the kitchen table. She comes home from work. We're donezos, guys. It'll be a case of I gotta film the rest of this another time. Hope not. I got a Ring doorbell notification. No, CocoWyo's. So should have done this as a live stream. Looked at the comments. How do I make these blend? I feel like I should do more of that. P1. I'm keeping this out. It's a blendy pen. It might help. I just feel, oh, wrong nib. This nib. I just feel like I could do a little bit more. I feel like I'm just not a fan of what I've done here. Just need to bring it up a little bit more. You know, just a little bit. There we go. P1, put you back in your slot. Let's try this blendy again. So now I've got to try and like blend it back into itself essentially, because the blendy makes that bit light, doesn't it? So, oh, you're not blending. You're not blending. Did I ruin it further? Probably. Well, I know, because when I left it and I came back to it, it did look a little bit blendy. So I don't know. You can hear those noises. It's my brother moving around upstairs. I don't know how well you guys can see this, because when I lean over I make a shadow, and obviously that shadow might ruin your view. Obviously this is like a trial run of more art if this, you know, takes off, if people are entertained. I mean, I want to do it again anyway once I know how blending works with Ohuhu pens. So if anyone has any tips and tricks to make this work for me, because I'm fucking useless. So I want this to be like a metal. So all these greys are just called like cool grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? Like warm grey, cool grey, green grey, grey grey. Let me so you can see what I'm working with. All these like greys. want it to be like super dark, but I also don't want it to be like light. But I kind of want to like blend the light into a dark. So I think I'm gonna go with WG3. If I can fucking find it. Bear with me. WG3. That's you. Well, WG3. To blend with CG 1104, which is you. Yeah. Just remember, take pens out very lightly, so that when it comes to putting them back, I can see where the gaps are, because they're not like got dividers. They're in like a bag that's got like a divider of 4, but no dividers within that, so the pens just sort of jumble up. They're like, so instead of being like uniform and straight, they'll be like skew width. And like, if anyone has the bag of Ohuhu markers, they'll know what I mean. So start with the light colour, and the dark colour is what I'm going for, which would mean this pen. Yeah. Is the lighter one? Yeah. Yeah. Although it looks a hell of a lot darker than what I swatched earlier. Because like, you can swatch all you like, but as soon as you put it on a different sheet of paper, it's like, nope. Also, you can see my colour lines, so I might have to go over the green. Because look, this is like, do I got to colour slowly so it like bleeds into the paper better? Oh yeah, I was going halfway and then it'll blend, it's fine. So if I go back with the green but go slower so that the colour blends together, will that work? At the moment, this moment in time, I'm looking at the green and I'm thinking, you know what? You can see the lines, but look at this grey because I'm doing it slower. So is Ohuhu markers sort of like a you've got to go like slow with them? Is there something like you've got to time with, you know? Just another one of my many freaking questions about Ohuhu markers. Cause I don't draw on markers. Once they bled into the paper, if I put my hand down, am I then gonna get like ink on my hands, or are we cool to go, you know? If I put my hand down, if I do this, oh, it doesn't print. It doesn't print. That was like a question I had, because like, I know people wear like those like glove things that go on that one, so it doesn't. I was just wondering if it was one of those situations. Apparently not. Okay. I was really hoping these pens would like blend by themselves. Unless I picked like two colours that are too different from each other that they just don't blend. Like, do they have to be like properly close in colour? Which I feel like if I didn't pick up the wrong pen to what my original plan was with the top bit, the two pinks that were supposed to go in between each other was really close. And obviously I cocked that up because I picked up the wrong fucking pen and start touching the paper before I was actually certain, you know. Went back and looked at my colour chart and was like, shit, I made a mistake. It's fine now. Like I said, it's like first time. I need to keep an eye on this to make sure this is underneath the can't go printing on my other picture. Okay, and then we'll do this, and then we'll go in with the blendy pen. I feel like you use so much ink if you just like go in slower so that it bleeds and doesn't leave like pen streaks. Or is it just because it's like really porous paper? Because it feels like it might just be really porous paper. Okay, blendy blend. Come on. Blend your shit. It's not really blending. How do I make blendies work? Let the paper just soak in the blendiness, or how does blendy blend work? Someone tell me, because this is just god awful. Because you didn't really. I need you to like. It's like this like weird staininess where it's freshly wet. It's dried on here. So it will dry, it's just not really blending it. So now I'm like, well, how do I make it blend, you know? What is it that I gotta do to make it blend? Alright. Before I go on to another part of this, I'm going to get Bud Green back out and see if I can get some of these like colour lines to like, or is going over it again gonna fucking ruin it, because you're just gonna see my new lines. Well, we'll tell when it dries, because while it's wet you can't see anything. Well, you can, you know what I mean? It's like that could have made big mistakes. Now here's where I colour the whole fucking thing again. If this doesn't fix it, like doing it slowly and letting it soak in, and it still leaves the colour lines, I'm just gonna go with it's just to colour this, just this fucking pen. Because look, no colour lines anywhere else, it's just a fucking green, man. You know, my first colour attempt, it's just a fucking green. I also feel like if you take too long, then like some of it will dry. So like this bit down here is going to dry while I'm still colouring up this bit. And then it's still gonna make streaks anyway. It's not all gonna like bleed together as one. Like I said, I'm new to colouring with pens, so I mean, if there's anything to teach me, now don't call me stupid. We don't bully people, but just teach me the ways. It's essentially what I'm asking, is just teach me what I need to know about Ohuhu markers. Because obviously I've got stuff to learn. I'd very much like to learn it, so. I hear movement upstairs. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not going to recolour these bits because these bits do not have colour streaks in them. I do, however, want to get a slightly darker green. That's a slightly darker green, but it's not dark enough. Vivid green, G2. Because I kind of want to ruin the green, my favourite colour. Trying to like brain a little bit. Oh, it's bleeding while the other green is still wet. Because the bleeding pen has just ruined the fucking grey, dude. It's ruined the grey. So maybe what I need to do is just blend with the two pens I'm actually fucking using. You know? You know what I mean? Just get like the other green out and like try and blend with the other green. Like blend while both the fucking things are still blend while both the inks are still fucking wet. I may have completely fudged these up by doing this, but trials and tribulations, is that the word I'm looking for? It's just basic fucking trial and error, essentially. Obviously, if anyone has like any tips on whether like what I can do to make it better, green blood was this, because like, I don't know, where did you come from? G2, you're from there. G3, I need you. You know, it's just, anything's fine. I'm just thinking maybe like if I do this, if getting darker pen on a lighter colour, will that completely fuck up my lighter colour? The inks bleed together on the nibs, or like if I completely fudge this up. You bled nicely anyway, so I don't need to like Yeah? Is this how this is gonna work? Let it do its thing and then let it dry. And we'll just see how well that did. Yeah, fuck it, leave it, let's go. You're there. It's like, does that blend better than... I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix this though, because the colours are too like different, I think. Unfortunately. What colours did I use? I used P1. I still kinda wanna try and fix it though, but I don't wanna like... I don't like ruin my pens if like the colours bleed. You have like now if I draw with a pen that the nib's now darker. What was it that I used? RP. I used vivid pink in that RP something. Yeah. This is where I fuck up my pens. No? I don't know if you can see that, but there's no like, that should have gone darker and it didn't, so I might have figured it out that the blendy pen doesn't really work, so now I'm gonna have to try and fix this, which was WG3. Because annoyingly, this looks bad now. Oh no. Because for some reason, the blendy pen sort of just leaves like, you know, like, so I don't know what is in the blendy pen, but it's like you've accidentally dripped water on it and then like, it's completely fucked your entire art piece up. Not a fan of that look, really. So we'll see if that fixed it. Just remember WG3. Which you're not going to be able to remind me, but remember it anyway, in case this dries really bad and then I've got to do the whole rest of the thing. That's me scooting on the chair, by the way, not fine. What color should I do? You? A dark green? Maybe? Ooh. Because I want to know how I'm going to do these as well, because I don't want to do those green. Do I do those red? Do I do these red? So I might do like the iris. The color around your eye, that's not an iris, is it? The iris is the hole in your... Right, okay. If I do the color red, so I need to know what like color I'm doing this. What color do I do this? What colors have we got? Could do a deep blue into like a lighter pink. No, not lighter pink, like a blue. I'm thinking either this blue into this blue, or the TARDIS blue, which is called Indian blue, but I'm calling it TARDIS blue. Dude, Doctor Who fan. I don't know if you can see, Doctor Who fan. TARDIS blue. I think I'm gonna go TARDIS blue into cerulean blue. Is that how you pronounce that? Cerulean blue. Into this. So I need B64, not to be confused with the band B52, which I was really hoping there was going to be a pen in here called B52. And it'd be called Love Shack, because that'd be fucking hilarious. So, B52s, not B50, B64, my god. B64, it's like bingo. B64 into peanut butter 8. Where is peanut butter 8? PB8, BB8, cerulean blue. Take these out carefully, I can put them back where I got them from. And not to get confuzzled. Okay, right, so we're not going with these. We'll put these back here. So starting with, says Indian blue. Bitch, it's TARDIS blue. I see it on my sheet. Whether it turns out TARDIS blue on here is completely and utterly different. There you go, see, goes on. It's not even fucking TARDIS blue. I hope it dries that colour though. Hope it dries TARDIS blue, because that'd be lovely. Oh, so lovely. Alright, while it's still wet. While it's still wet. Go, 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 go. While you're still both very fucking wet. Go, 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 go. You better stop bleeding now, bitch. You better start bleeding. That sounds like really, really wrong and inappropriate. I'm not trying to kill anyone. Do not bleed like that. Colour was the darker one. There's the Indian blue. So I kind of want to come around the edges a little bit. And up here a little bit, because... And then with that. Yeah? Fuck it, yeah. That's how it's gonna go. That's how I'm planning on making it go. Round, around, 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 and up, and up. And I can hear the letterbox going because it's fucking windy outside. Anyone else in UK having windy fucking weather? Oh, so windy outside. And the neighbours who have like these beautiful, or had these beautiful trees that were over the back, I can see from my room. I always could judge how windy it was off of their trees, and then they got some people to come chop down their very, very, very tall, beautiful trees. Which, honestly, we need trees in the world. You just got rid of oxygen, bitch. Yeah, so they got rid of the really nice trees, but, you know, their trees, whatever. On the bright side, because they got rid of the trees and they got professionals to come do their trees, we then found a nice company to rip out the front hedge. So they're really lovely lads. They came and ripped out our front hedge for us. So that was good. I have no idea how long this video is right now. And I don't know if I have the editing capabilities of adding like music to a video this long, because I use YouTube Create. Is it called YouTube Create? You know, it's YouTube's own like editing app for videos. And obviously, so they have non-copyright music, but I can never find music that's like really long. So I wonder if you can add like music and then add like another song and then another song in the background. But I suppose we'll figure that out when it gets to it. See, that's blending so much better. The blendy pen, I'm going to put it away because it's not doing what I want. And look, the state, I'm going to have to go back in with this WG3 and right, let me put these blues back. B64 was after peanut butter 11, so you got there, and then peanut butter 8, you were up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back in with this and like I nearly accidentally just colored straight over my bow, which by the way is fucking beautiful. And it is now the Doctor Who bow, so you're welcome. That's what I'm calling it now because it looks very Doctor Who-ish. You're gonna find out how stupid I am for all these videos. I just ramble about random crap. I don't remember what the other colour was. What other colour did I use on this? What was the other colour? I'm gonna have to get it out so I can like blend the two colours again. What was it? Oh, it was like yeah, it was CG. It was this one. Quickly go in and blend, 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 blend. Just while it's like the ink from this one is still wet, because then it'll blend better. Now that I've learned how to fucking blend, because Blendy Pen doesn't work. Go for it, bitch. Okay. Go, 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 go. Let's fix this son of a bitch. So it works when you're both wet. Unless you're this weird pink below that just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to. Like this, it just doesn't want to. You don't know what to do with it. Let's let this dry and see what happens. Hang on. I hear noises. I think someone's backing into the drive. So I might have to cut this short, guys. And possibly film the rest of it later, because I did not realise it was going to take this long to film. I'm not going to end the video just yet. Let me just check if I've got a Ring doorbell notification. No, I do have a Life of Tom video notification. No, no Ring doorbell. We can keep going for the time being. I've just checked. It's on 48 minutes so far. This is going to be a really fucking long video. What were the two colours? It was Vivid and Vivid and Vivid, basically. So fine. Wet, 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 wet. I just wet this section. And then go in and then wet this section. Are you going to bleed? If it doesn't bleed, it's never going to bleed at all. So we're about to find out whether it's going to work or not. You were up there. There. We'll see. This, however, the bow has turned out amazing. I want, what colour do I want for the bones? So I've got this really, really light coloured grey that I kind of like. At the same time, do I want it that colour? Do I want it this colour? It's slightly dark. I think I like the CG1100, which should be here. No, I'm not going to blend it with any other colour. It's just going to be like a flat colour. Because I'm just going to add highlights anyway. So this, when this dries, I think it's going to dry like a slightly dark grey. Shit, where did you come from? What did you come after? WGO1, so you go here. It's like I didn't take the pen out carefully enough and the pen's just sort of bunched together and I couldn't find the gap again. Okay, so I need a nice red for you. Just I'll move you back over. Just make sure it's not, because look at the bleeding. Yeah, that underneath is fine. Yeah. So I just want to make sure it's perfectly underneath. Okay, right, so we need a nice red. So I think I'm gonna go with these three colours are all fucking same to me. I'm gonna go with deep red. I'm gonna go with R4. And again, see, cherry. No, what's old red? Old red was R7. No, it's too dark. Whereas, like, when you look at the pen itself in here, it's not. R8 looks a nice colour. No, it's too dark. See, like, this colour and then this colour on the piece of paper, two completely different colours. That's why you have tester paper, because this colour on here is not always going to be the same colour. So I'm just like trying to be really careful because obviously I don't want to bleed it too far. I need to be perfect circle, and obviously I don't want it to go into the light glare that's actually in the eyeball itself. And also I don't want to hang around on the piece of paper too long, because then there's going to be bleeding, too much bleeding, you know? Look, it's not perfect. Who said it was ever going to be perfect? If I keep trying to fix this imperfect circle, the colour of the eye is just going to get so wide. That one looks angry. This one looks like it's just minding its own fucking business. And some bitches angrily staring at them. I'm just trying to think of what colour, because I don't really like light colours, because then it's not like gonna be dark and spooky. They also kind of want to do like a dark orange into a yellow. That'd be weird. That would be real weird. So like I'm just trying to figure out what colours I should use. Well, I've already used lots of green and pea purples. You know when you want to just blend like two completely different colours and it's like, put the colours, will they bleed together? So I don't know. Oh, you guys are probably shouting like ideas at me, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know. Because I could get this done before my mum gets home. I just need to pick colours. See, I don't know whether that rumbly is a bus going past, or that rumbly is like the trees and the wind. No ring doorbell so far. Okay. Alright, so but the pinks are up there. So I could pink. So I could orange into a pink, or pink into an orange. Don't mind me, I tapped a thing. Alright, so I'm thinking this pink. I And I really like this. Really like this, the orange. I feel like there needs to be like a mid colour, you know. That's not too different from the two colours we're using. So like this colour and this colour. So we already know we're going to use these two colours. Or are we? Because I'm trying to do it spooky and that's not spooky. Okay. New idea. I've gone off that idea. It's too pink and frou-frou. I still want to do green, but I do want to do green. If I do turquoise green. Okay. Turquoise green. Put this colour here into blue? Royal blue? Or marine blue. Green into blue. Yeah, turquoise green into marine blue. So we're gonna go BG1. BG1 into peanut butter 11. Where is peanut butter 11? Basically fucking next to each other. Okay. Okay. Right. So I don't need you. So we're gonna start here. This is where it turns out real bad. Because now that it's on the paper, my brain's like, no, you don't want it to be that color. You want it to be slightly lighter. And in which case you want the royal blue. Do you? Maybe. Because now it's really dark. Or maybe I don't want the blue at all. Maybe I do. Fuck it. I need a lighter blue. Fuck it. No, I want that one. Shiitake mushrooms. Not that pen. My god. Blend, bitch, blend. I think that's way too fucking dark. It might dry lighter. It'll dry lighter. If this isn't dry lighter, and I've completely fudged this up, I'm so sorry. I'm like, so fucking sorry. Twas not the intentions. It's just obviously like two different kinds of pieces of paper. So the tester paper and the and this paper that I'm colouring on is obviously like two different papers. So like the way it's dried on one and I'm coming over to here, it's obviously not going to dry the fucking same. I wish it would. Because the whole point in the tester paper is so that when you come over to a piece of paper like this, the colours match, you know? colours are supposed to match. Oh well. If it fucking doesn't, it fucking doesn't. And like, I'm really sorry if this is like a stupidly long video. Everyone's probably just gonna like skip to the end. Cause you know what? I think I fucking would. I'm believing this is taking too long. How does it end up? Please don't. God, a lot of noise up there, dude. Did you fall out of bed? I don't know how I feel about this. It's not really blending. The colours aren't that far apart for it to be okay. So, you know, let's continue. Tell me why I don't put the pen down when I switch pens. Couldn't tell you. Hold on both the pens. The other one's not going to go anywhere. I feel like it might be just like a speed thing of like if I'm swapping between pens like really quickly so that they bleed together. I want to make sure I have the pen in my hand ready. You know? I think that might be it. It's like a speed thing. You know what? So far, given the fact this is my first time using Ohuhu pens, or like actually colouring with pens properly, other than this fucking mess, I'm proud of myself, you know? This is like not turned out too bad. This could have been so much worse, you know? You know what's also time consuming? Making sure I have the right nib. It's like I'm on the right end of the pen, you know? Because one end's like this, which is good. But then for the end I use for my swatches is the broad nib. I don't know how I feel about that. It's quite dark. I love it, but I also hate it, you know? Thinking maybe I should do it in reverse for the other side. I think I'm gonna do blue where I did the green and the green where I did the blue. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You're not here to stop me. No one is here to stop me. I'm gonna get this shit done the way I fucking want to get done. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's reverse this shit. Hope you guys are enjoying. I mean, if you're even still this far in, let me know. What is your favorite Ohuhu color? Okay, just say what your favorite color is. If you're this far in, just say a color. Your favorite color. Doesn't have to be an Ohuhu marker. My favorite color is green. If y'all watched plenty of my videos, you'll probably have figured that out by now that my favorite color is green. So, yeah, so it's not like news to you guys. But, yeah. Let me know. Because then I know you've actually, like, made it this far, and I'm not just, like, talking to myself. And people aren't just skipping through. I feel like this reverse option was a really bad idea. I'm not feeling it, you know? Maybe I will when it's dry. You know, I keep feeling like I'm hearing a car reverse onto the drive. But also it's like, I live on a main road. The house shakes when the bus goes past, my dude. So, And like I said, it's windy today, so maybe it's that. I just... You know when you just, you have like a time limit. You're just not sure what the time limit is entirely. You just know that you gotta get shit done before this thing and then that thing. And then you're in like panic mode. You're like, shit, have I overgone my time? And like, is this person back now? And it's just, I don't want to like be filming. We're nearly done and have to stop. Rewatch this over an hour probably video so far to know where I'm at, because I could be like mid idea of what colors I'm gonna do and where, and then someone could walk in and be like, ruin the whole fucking thing. Because now I'm talking to you guys and not done the whole idea of I'm just gonna cover this whole fucking video of music. It's like I don't want someone to come home and ruin it, you know, but also at the same time, I'm using the kitchen table and I can't just tell someone, no, you can't come in because I'm fucking filming. I share a house, I don't own a house, you know? I know my partner's not home for a fair bit. But my mum should be finishing work soon. And obviously I don't wanna... It is her kitchen, it was her house, you know. It's only fair that I give her back her kitchen when she comes in, you know. I'm just gonna leave like a note on the door saying I'm filming in the kitchen, don't come in. That's a little bit mean. She's coming from work, driving a bus, having horrible customers as she does. You know? A little bit of respect. She raised me after all, so. Because when Father's Day comes around, she's getting a Father's Day card. Because let's be honest, she was a father too. So every time my brother moves upstairs, I'm like, is my mum home? Because he usually comes running down when he gets a notification to say she's home, and he's making a lot of fucking noise. Boy, I swear. You need to stop moving so much. You're causing me to panic. Ah. When I miss and I get ink on the lid, it doesn't come off. It just stays there. So try not miss putting the lid on your pen, guys. Oh my god, like I just did there. Oh my god. Fucking sit. I believe you go. Oh dear god, I think you go, yeah, you go there. Where the fuck do you go? Where does turquoise green go? Where does turquoise green go? Right. You go after B64. After B64. Yeah? Okay, cool, yes. Right. You know what? I do prefer this one, but this does not look too bad. Also, were you supposed to be starfish or flowers? Questions will never know the fucking answer to. I kinda wanna like use an orange. You know? I wanna use the orange. So I might orange and Also, if I'm going to do a star, do I do the light bit in the middle and the dark bit on the edge? The dark bit in the middle, the light on the edge. I could interchange. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's more than one star. I need Y5. Y5, Y5. Are you sure? No. Rouge orange. That's YR5. Where's Y5? Where's Y5? Y5? Ah, rouge orange. Oh, Y5. And orange. Y5 and orange. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Sorry, I got that song stuck in my head like crazy. It's just oh no. Oh no. So in this one, we're gonna wait, shit. No, I'm bleeding. It's bleeding into the next picture, you fucking... You're an idiot. I didn't check, and then I just fucking start coloring. It's like some orange, but I don't... It's not bled like terribly. So otherwise, I feel bad. I actually like that one more, but that's not bleeding at all. Come on, bitch. Bleed for me. That sounded really more creepy. You know, I don't care. I don't care. It didn't bleed the way I wanted it to. I like that one more. That one's just not working for me. Okay, make sure you are behind. In fact, if you made it this far without skipping, what's your favorite Fall Out Boy song? Do you know which one I'm currently singing? Some reason you have got from me. No reason you have got from me. Which is not black. This is a grey black. But it says black. It says black, guys. And it's black on there, but it's not black on, well, it's black. I didn't see black. Come here. You. Not that nib. Check the nib before you fucking pull the thing off. Okay. CocoWyo. Too dark for the skull. I need a different colour for this because it's not. WG01. It's you. I'm not pleased with this. Check before you fucking. I'm not a fan of the colour. Like, I did colour this in. Y'all saw it. There we go. I like that better. And then the hearts. I like this turquoise. Peanut butter 10. Peanut butter 10. Okay. Oh my dear God. I didn't move the fucking thing over. What's the point in this thing if I'm not gonna fucking use it, you know? You don't need to blend on everything, but like, why do I feel like I gotta blend? What were you here with that? Because I mean, I just do. I could just. What would happen if I? I feel like it entirely ruined this fucking. You know what? I only went up one shade. It was literally the next shade. And it's fudged it entirely. There's one fucking shade. Oh well. Oh, he knows. Or any itchy nose. Okay, so that's done. Now we get our sides are open. They're open. Oh, I'm hearing noises outside again. So I'm making sure this pen works. Okay, and it works. Not very well though. All these pens I got, and right, I need to get this fucking thing to work. So really the final touches, and I can't get that fucking thing to work properly. once you get it to start going, there we go. Now the highlighty thing is so not like something that I know anything about. Like, this is just like me winging it and not knowing where to fucking put anything. For shame, she lifted her fucking hand off. Yeah, cause dude, I don't. He didn't reach that far. This is where you guys go, you have no idea how highlighting works, and I'm shoving highlighter where I want to shove it, you know? If I like it there, it's gonna fucking go there, right? You know, I just want to put it where I see like fit, you know? Oh no, I smudged it. Okay, this shit doesn't dry quick. I might have to go with that old black pen actually. I can fix this. Shush. See? What mistake? What smudge? You knew what you were talking about. I hope those people are actually like into art, they're actually gonna watch my whole video, because you know this has taken like so long. If you stuck around like the whole time, thank you. So you know, I really hope people stuck around. I forgot I'm filming. I've been filming for how long right now? And I literally forgot. And stopped talking because I'm focusing. I feel like if I do too many highlights, it's just gonna fuck with the whole thing. And I don't want to ruin the whole, you know, I don't want to ruin it. So if like you guys have like any like indicators on how I'm supposed to highlight this bollocks, so that would be like great, because I haven't a clue how I'm supposed to highlight, you know? Again, first time like actually doing any of this. I didn't even know like getting a white pen and highlighting was a thing. I fucking went on you again. So this I saw on TikTok, so you know, I'm learning as I go. I've learned all this stuff online, like, you know. So me saying, you know, I'm probably gonna annoy you right now, isn't it? I'm annoying myself. I'm so sorry. See, I'm just learning as I go. So if there's anything you guys can be like, teach me on, I'm like highly grateful for any like tips and tricks. No bullying here, just tips and tricks that can make my artwork a little better, you know. I feel like in some of these pieces, like the white pen just sort of soaks in and dries, like you can't fucking see it. Like you've just wasted your time. There's like better highlighter pens I could maybe find and purchase, you know. That would be fantastic. I might cover up my hand now because I don't want to smudge any. Okay, so there's one last thing I'd like to do, but I'm not going to do with those. I'm going to get a fucking pen that works. Work pen, work. And today's date is what, the 2nd? Let me just check my phone. Tell me the date. 2nd of April. Yep. Oh. 2nd of the 4th. 25. Okay. So let me just bring you around town. If anyone gets that reference, congratulations, you're awesome. So that's the final product. If there's any improvements, obviously there's loads of improvements, because like, what the fuck? I obviously didn't pick two colours that were close enough together, and I don't really know how like blending worked at that point. I can't fix it, it's a bit too late now, but this is my first time. And if the highlights are not right, I feel like they're right apart from on like these flowers, but it's fine. If there's any like improvements, any tips, tricks, anything you could tell me to do better. I think my favourite bit is the bow. The bow turned out really nice, and then once I got the blending nice on the green turned out really nice. I am proud of the majority of the fuck do you call them? these things, I forgot what you call them. I feel like, other than like this pink bit, I'm like really proud of it. But yeah, any tips, tricks, anything you can tell me would be great. But yeah, here's the end product. Really slow going over so y'all can see. So yeah, thank you for joining me for my first of this. I don't know if I'll do them again. Just let me know if you want to see it. But yeah, thank you very much. If you stayed to the end, you're awesome. Tune into the next video.